Hi everyone, Heather here. So I'm just going to give a quick update and we might get into crafting a little bit, something small because it's morning before I go into work and I don't have a lot of time. But I did want to say that if you're a subscriber and you're wondering where I've been, so a few years ago, my husband was in the hospital for, I think, about 25 days, 10 in one place and 15 in another. He had 5 surgeries in 1 month. He almost died on me. He had a hole in his colon. And it took a while for them to find it and to repair it. But it was bad. So his doctor had told him that he would probably have hernias in the incision area, and that he wanted him to give him a few years of healing, but don't wait until he got too old to get the hernias repaired. So that was about that was about 4 years ago, I guess. And the hernias, he did get hernias. We could see 4 at least, and one was really big on his stomach. And so they started bothering him, and we decided, this year would be a good year to go ahead and take care of those. So he went in on the 1st of August to have those taken care of, and it was a huge surgery. He was in the hospital for 4 days, and during that time, I stayed right by his side and helped him. We're like a package deal. When we get sick, we're right there for each other. That's just how it's been. And we've been through a lot of sickness. I can go through that later, but right now we're just, sticking to what's going on right now. So he, I was taking care of him, and I wasn't taking care of myself, which is a bad thing to do. But when you're in a double room, which I just thought was, awful. I don't know. I didn't know they did double rooms anymore, but we were in a double room, and cramped, shared bathroom, all that stuff. So I just didn't take care of myself, and I got sick. Now I'm not talking, COVID. I'm not talking that word. I'm talking like mastitis and yeah, cellulitis. Something went on with the side that I had breast cancer in, let's just say. And all the way, I didn't know what it was, but it was so painful. Painful. And I got to where that I thought I was just going to pass out from the pain. I don't know. But we got back home, and I was able to go see my doctor and get it all lined out and figure out what exactly I was, having. Pretty much, we thought And it took a while for that to heal up. And my husband's been healing, but his blood count's really low. His hemoglobin is really low. But they're just monitoring it right now. It's not low enough for a blood transfusion. He goes Monday to see his family doctor to check it again. It was going up, so that's a good thing. But yeah, that was a whole ordeal too, because I don't even know if I want to get into it. It was a scare this past week. His family doctor did some blood work, and it was so low, they wanted us to go to the ER. Well, when we get to the ER, we find out in triage that the surgeon had released him to go home at that low level, expecting it to come up. Like I said, it wasn't low enough for a transfusion. And so it was stable. It had been stable for 3 weeks. And actually, it started going up. After we went to the ER, they checked it, and it went up just a little bit. So, of course, he is, he's tired a lot and draggy and just no energy. But he's coming along. Now, I've had that going on, and I've also had, my problems, and then I've on top of all that, I've been getting ready for school. So I'm a kindergarten teacher. If you've been here any time and listened to me, I'm a kindergarten teacher. So all of my crafting has focused on my room, I guess you could say. Other than, you can see my desk is a mess. I have continued my daily journal. Now, I do not share my daily journal because it's very personal. But I do want to maybe quickly do a little something on this. This is August, my August journal. And it's pretty, I'll probably get September in here too. So I brought some things from a coloring sheet from school, since August is back to school for us here. So I thought I'd do some kind of little collage. I don't know. I colored it green because even though I've got a beautiful, beautiful blackboard at school, I've got a smartboard and a blackboard, but my blackboard is huge and long. It's like the length of one wall that's super long, and it's beautiful. But back in my day, chalkboards were green, so I wanted to color it green. And then I've got this little thing I cut out, and this stack of books. But I also kind of wanted to put a schoolhouse on it. I'm thinking red, because that just seems like what they typically look like. The older ones, they're always painted red. Oh, and I've used my red recently, so surely I can find, let's see, this is 92. Is that the color I need? I ended up making swatches for this because, yeah, 92 looks good. There's some of them are so similar. So anyway, that's where I've been, basically. Tired a lot. Oh yeah, that's another thing. The medicine that my doctor put me on for my episode knocks me out. And when I come home, I'm basically just dead. You know, I'm like, I sit there and I watch YouTubers craft, and I'm like, oh, I want to get in my craft room and craft. But there's always something. And I've been helping my husband take care of his vendors mall booths, and he runs a booth at the flea market. Been taking care of all that for him. Well, not all of it. My kids have helped too. I've been running a few things. We've just opened a new booth up at a new peddler's mall, and that's exciting. So we got that all ready. They're opening the 1st of next month. I don't care if I get out of the lines on the outside. I'm just cutting out the schoolhouse, I think. It's early, and I never was the best at coloring. Not with, I don't know. I'm always critiquing myself. But anyway, been busy. And there were times I could have gotten in here. I was just too tired. I just didn't. Which, like I said, I've been keeping up with my daily, and I have been crafting with this. Not a lot. I'd wanted to dedicate it. It was like a daily journal, you know. So I wanted to dedicate like all of every page, just a page today, or at least a whole page, if not 2 pages today. And I've ended up doing like a whole week on 2 pages. So it definitely has not went as far as I wanted it to. I didn't as I had intended for it to go. So I'll probably excuse me, my mouth is so dry. I'll probably end up having to do September's in here as well. Got that little spot real quick. Oh gosh. School's going good. I have a really sweet class. I tell you what, I think every year kids just get more grown-up acting. You're expecting little babies to come in, and most of them's halfway grown already. It's crazy. I have a couple that's still been babied, you know, and they're little sweeties, and just, they're all sweet. rotten but sweet. That's how it goes. I just already fell in love with every one of them. I love my babies. I want to see them do the best that they can do in life. Let's see. I wonder what color for door. And then I've got that heart up there. And the welcome banner. Let's see. Let's go for yellow for the welcome banner. Bright yellow. Uh-oh. Got a little red in it. Oh well. Check the color because I don't want a dark brown. 22. Yeah, that's too dark. Probably 16 will do good. 16, where are you? No, that's what I use for the... No, I don't like that color either. I used 16 for the doorknobs. I thought it was gold. I guess. I don't know. You cannot go by the colors of the tip or the lids on these things. 19. 18 is orange. 19 will work, I guess. It's a little dark, but it's not as dark as 22. Yeah, this is all right. Today we get casual clothes. We wear uniforms at our school, so today is casual clothes day. And after we get all our work done, they don't know, but I brought some. I'm taking some popcorn, and we'll watch a little movie, have a little fun, relaxing evening. See if they like that. I ended up having to get a sub the middle of this week, because after we'd been to the ER that night, my principal was like, "You've had a late, crazy night. Just go ahead and take off. I'll get somebody to cover for you." And so I did. And so I thought that was nice of him. This for sure to cover up that. Now this glue is just to keep it down long enough for me to put packaging tape over it. Where do I need to put this stuff? Oops. I should wake up early enough to do this every morning because it feels good just to relax. I've got to still go fix my hair and brush my teeth and all that good stuff. I don't like to brush my teeth until my coffee's done. Circle my coffee. It's coffee flavored. It has a little caffeine in it too. Oh, stay together, please. Yep, just ripped it. Okay, I can probably piece it back together. But too rough. I just dropped water on my I don't even know where I wanted this. Didn't even check to see. This right here be good. Right here. Okay. Now I need to put my name on it. Put your name on it. Oh, y'all, let me show you this. I picked these up at my favorite store, you know. Look at this. Beautiful, isn't it? See, this is what I wanted on my September. I cut all this out, but September and then October and November. It's a Dollar Tree to get them. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to get... I've got a lot of journaling to do. I don't know. I might do some art journaling to get it done by August, the end of August. I've got my art journal already, though, over here. I've got so many journals going, y'all. It's not even funny. What was I doing? Names. My name tags. What are they? Oh, right here in front of my face. Top of that. Crooked. Goodness. Let's see. Journal by Heather. August. I'm just going to do August 2022. I am. I'm just going to do August, and I'm going to fill this up somehow. I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to do it. All right. So it's time for me to go finish getting ready. But thank you so much for stopping by. Okay. I hope you all have a blessed, crafty day. Bye-bye.